Good morning and welcome to the Friday video. I'm coming to you from my hotel room in New Bern as I get ready to go and meet with the presiding bishop along with all of my other clerical colleagues for lunch. He is here to preside over the ordination of Sarah Fisher, who will be our 9th Bishop of East Carolina. We were privileged at St. Paul's to be the last visitation for Rob Skirving as he retires from his role as Bishop Diocesan on to new things. It reminds me that there are lots of seasons in our lives, right? Right now, so many of you are going to graduations of grandchildren or children, godchildren. You're welcoming new grandchildren into your midst. You're going to family weddings. You are being the mother or the father of the bride. There are lots of things that are going on among us. And that's not counting the things that are not so fun, like illness that pops up and requires something of us, that reminds us of our mortality or the shortness and uncertainty of this life. But what is fundamentally true across all these things is that God is the constant. God is the still small voice that beckons amidst these changes and chances. I'm reminded of a meditation this week that called for us to pay attention, to stop long enough to look at our lives. And the way that they asked us to pay attention was to turn our palm over and just look at it, to examine it, to really look at it as if we needed to describe it to someone else. We're so out of touch with the fullness of who we are in this world, how we go through this world. Thomas Merton once said, "When I die, will I ever know who God made me to be? Will I ever know that? Will I ever have paid enough attention to that I would know who God made me to be?" I'd like for you to pause today and ask that question. Who has God made you to be? Where are you amidst the seasonal changes of your life? Are you paying attention as life goes by? Are you heeding the lessons that God would like you to heed? Are you listening to the call that God is asking of you? Only you know that. But whatever the case is, stop, look, and listen, and see what you might hear, what you might find, and where you might be being called.